Hello and welcome to We Poets. My name is Sally Baker and I'm the host of We Poets. We Poets is a poetry show for boys and girls between the ages of 6 and 13. And also we train interns between the ages of 13 and 19 to be interns and produce our show. Today we have a very special show. We're going to have a young lady and her mother was on We Poets when her mother was a young girl. So I know it's going to be an interesting show. So here we go with our beautiful poet. Hello, young lady.
Hi.
How are you today?
Good.
Good. Could you look there at camera 3 and tell me your name and how old you are and what grade you what grade you're in at school?
My name is Carla and I'm 9 years old and I'm in 4th grade.
Great. And what school do you go to?
Washington Elementary, but in 5th grade I'm going to be homeschooled.
Good for you. I've had lots of children from Washington Elementary School come on and be on We Poets. Now, I understand that you have a dog, right?
Yes.
Tell me something about that dog, please.
Her name's Snowy. She's 2 years old and she loves chicken.
She loves chicken. What kind of chicken?
Any chicken.
Like fried or baked or boiled?
Any chicken.
Any kind of chicken. And do you help Mom cook that chicken for her?
No.
No. You don't like to cook?
Mm-mm. I only cook eggs and mac and cheese.
Oh, that's good. What kind of eggs do you cook?
Scrambled.
I like scrambled too. And what else did you say you'd like to make?
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. I like mac and cheese too. Now, let's talk about your little dog first, and then she's going to come on before we end the show. So now I understand that you make things for this dog. What do you make for her?
I make her clothes.
What kind of clothes do you make for her?
Skirts.
Skirts? Made of what kind of material? Any kind of material. So you like to sew, huh?
Well, I don't sew the skirts. It's a non-skirt, a sewn skirt.
I see. Now, does Mom help you make this, or does your grandmother?
Both.
They both do. What does grandmother like to do the best with you?
Take care of me.
Take care of you. Grandmothers are nice, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yes. Now, tell me some more about your little dog.
Well, my dog, she would, if you came over to my house and she doesn't know you, she would jump all over you.
Oh, she likes to jump over at people, huh? Mm-hmm. Does she yap a lot or not?
Well, that was my other doggy. He screeched.
Ooh, what kind of dog was he?
A poodle, black poodle.
Oh, you like poodles too, huh? What happened to that dog?
My mom gave him away because he did something bad.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And he was old.
Oh, okay.
And I was a kid.
Okay. Now, you brought something that you're going to show us. What is this that you're going to show us?
Snowy storch.
Oh, okay. Hold him up to the camera. Hold her up to the camera so we can see her. Looky here. Isn't this sweet? Aren't you sweet?
This is one of the skirts I have made on her.
Okay, now hold her up there now. Oh, isn't this cute? Looky here. Is this your first time on TV, huh? Oh, how sweet. You're a cutie. You're a cutie.
See?
And let's see this little skirt that you made. You and grandmother made this skirt, right?
My mom and me.
You and Mom made it. Oh, that's cute. Now, what are you holding here in your lap?
My notebook that I will be reading my poetry in.
Oh, that's good, good. Now, what's this down on the floor?
That's one of her other skirts.
Looky here. Aren't you cute? Aren't you cute? Oh, isn't this sweet? Oh, you are so darling. You're the first little doggy I've had on We Poets. Oh, she's going to get that. Oh, she's going off. She's had enough of being on the camera. Cute, cute. Okay, now let's read your poems, please.
Okay.
All righty.
I have 2 poems.
Okay, what's the name of the first one?
My poem.
Okay, go ahead, please.
Some people tell me I look a kind of way, but not in a good way. They always tell me I'm ugly or something else that's not kind. When I tell them something, they think I'm telling lies. But when I'm with my family, they care for me. But when I'm out and about, people seem to stare at me. All the girls at my school love to start drama, but me, I'm always the problem, and I don't know why. Sometimes I feel like I was never one of a kind.
Oh, that's a nice poem.
My next one is called Mytopia. If you come to Mytopia, it will be happy and humble. candy for rain, and cotton candy for snow. Everyone in town will have a baby dog, all of them wearing snowy outfits, and there will be always places to sit. Swings and zip lines are filled with kids, lines and lines for games and festivals, parks filled with family picnics, even six biting stray cats. Oh, what fun we have! Kids with old grannies in the fruit shop looking for cake mix, a birthday party and presents, all gathered with people in the park. Songs blasting in the air, bubbles flying everywhere. You'll feel welcome anywhere.
That's a nice poem. Have you won an award for that poem?
See, this is the first. I just wrote those two.
You just wrote those just to be on We Poets? Thank you very much. That was very nice. Now, tell me some more about yourself. What else do you like to do for fun?
I love to have summer parties with my best friend. Actually today I'm having a summer party.
Oh, you'll have to tell your friends all about being on We Poets.
They already know I am.
Oh, maybe they'd like to come and be on We Poets. You think so?
A lot of them are shy.
Oh, well, that's all right. Now, have you taken any trips anywhere with Mom and Grandmother?
My grandma, actually, I have a funny story. I went to Oregon to see my step-grandma and step-great-grandma. And then I was a tiny baby, and my mom said she was home, but she wasn't. And my grandma had to pee really bad, so she accidentally peed on herself.
Ooh! That is a funny story. Now, have you gone anywhere else?
Yeah, I've been to the snow 2 times. I went to LA a few times because my dad used to live out there. I went there actually my life. I go to see my dad all by myself on the plane.
Ooh!
But now I have to go out the state to see my dad because he lives in Miami now.
In Miami, uh-huh. Did you like Miami when you went there?
Actually, I seen a lot of lizards there.
Lizards, ooh! You did hold them in your hands, did you, or just
No,
looked at them?
I saw them, but also in this restaurant my dad took me and my brother to, we saw a snake in the toilet.
Ooh, a snake in the toilet? Ooh, you've had lots of interesting experiences. You'll have to write a poem about those experiences.
My brother he's 16 right now. He ran to my dad saying there's a snake in the toilet.
Ooh, boy. Ooh, did you go tell the owners of the restaurant?
No.
No, you didn't tell them. Okay, now let's talk about some activities you like to do. Do you like to play sports?
Yes, I love to play basketball, but my ultra sport is dancing.
Dancing. Tell me about dancing.
Well, I love to dance. I've been on 1,000 teams, but they all didn't work out for me because I like to dance on my own.
You like to dance on your own. What kind of dancing do you like to do on your own?
I love to do any dancing, hip-hop, but I actually have a performance I have to do on Father's Day.
What kind of performance is it going to be?
It's a song to vibes all the time.
Nice. Are you going to be the only one doing it or with a group?
With a group, all my best friends.
All your best friends. How many's in the group?
1, 2. One of them's going to be in Hawaii, so it's going to be the people I always have summer parties with.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's going to be fun.
That's 3 people.
Oh, now is this going to be like at school or at a church or where?
Well, my mom said it's going to be at church, but not at church because she's the church.
Oh, okay.
So,
okay. And what's the date of it?
Father's Day.
Father's Day. Well, that's coming up soon, right? And have you done a lot of practicing?
Not yet. I only know a few of it, but I feel like I only know a little bit of it.
Oh, that's good. Now, are you going to wear costumes?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? You're just going to wear like jeans and a top, right?
It doesn't work out when you wear jeans when you're dancing because you can't bend your knees.
Oh, that's right. So it'll have to be a skirt or
maybe tights what I'm wearing right now.
Okay, okay. What colors do you like to wear?
I like to wear black and very light pink.
Very light pink. Pink's a nice color. Uh-huh. Now, is there anything else you'd like to tell me about you before we interview your mother?
So I have been dancing for my whole entire life.
Wow.
And and the only sibling girl. I have 3 brothers.
3 brothers, What do you and your 3 brothers do together that's fun?
I mean, one of them's younger than me that hates me, and I have 2 other brothers.
You have 2 other brothers,
I mean, my other younger brother's Leo. He's spoiled as heck, and also he has a nanny.
Your brother named Leo is spoiled, huh?
Yes.
Well, sometimes we all get spoiled, you know. That's life, you know. So now when you graduate from high school and college, what do you want to do? What kind of career?
I want to be a singer.
You want to be a singer? And what kind of songs do you want to sing?
I want to rap.
You want to rap, And would you like to do it on TV or radio or where?
Radio.
On radio. Have you been on radio before?
No, but
Oh.
I have a song that's not that just like my mom made it for her school because she's in college right now.
Could you sing it for me, or do you remember it?
I remember it, but I don't really feel like it.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right.
And like it's called Huwada, I think. But my mom said I would have to redo it if it's gonna go on YouTube.
Okay. So that's all you want to tell me about you?
Sure.
Okay, well, you did a wonderful job for your first time on TV, and I'm so proud of you. And all of your friends and your teachers are going to be so proud of you, and your brothers and your father and grandmother. Everybody's going to be proud of you. So I'd like to have you come again and bring your sweet little dog, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Well, now we're going to interview your mother. Thank you so much for coming. Hello and welcome to We Poets. My name is Sally Baker and I'm the host of We Poets. We Poets is a poetry show for boys and girls between the ages of 6 and 13. We also train middle school and high school kids between the ages of 13 and 19 how to be our interns and produce We Poets. I've been producing We Poets for 39 years and I've interviewed thousands of children and guests. But today we have a very special guest, a young lady and her daughter, the young lady who's going to be my guest was on when she was about 10 years old. So I know we're going to have a wonderful show. So here we go. Hello, young lady.
Hello, Sally.
How are you today?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
Good. Could you look there at the camera and tell us your name and tell the boys and girls how old you were when you were on We Poets?
My name is Carla Appleberry, and I believe I was about 8 years old when I was on We Poets.
Isn't that something? Where have the years gone?
I have no clue.
And now you have a beautiful daughter.
I do.
And I'm going to interview her, and she's going to tell us all about herself. But now let's catch up about you. What are you doing these days?
Well, these days it's a lot. But I'm in school right now for film and television production at Berkeley Community College. I am a parent, as you know,
Yes.
a wonderful, beautiful young girl.
Yes.
And I am the owner of a dance studio. Yeah, here in Berkeley. Yeah.
Good. Tell us about that dance studio, please.
Well, the dance studio, we've been open for about a year now.
Good.
Yes, and so being the parent of a dancer, I wanted to create a space for youth and adults to explore their passions for dance and receive the benefits of joyfulness.
Great. Where is your studio located?
It's located in friendly North Berkeley on Martin Luther King in Virginia.
Good, good. And you have children and adults both?
Absolutely, yes, I do.
Good, good. Did you start out with children or adults first?
Well, I started out with children and adults and senior citizen and toddlers and all just male classes. But I also have been volunteering at my daughter's school for the last year and a half. And I've seen the need in the youth to have youth programs in Berkeley. And so I've been shifting more towards youth programs. So at this time, I do have the children's programs I have are toddler programs. I have a toddler yoga and fairy wizards costume tea party.
Really?
Yeah, for 2 and 3 year olds and 4 and 5 year olds. It's really fun. And then there's a youth dance group that combines jazz, contemporary, creative movement, hip hop, all in one class. And we also have adult classes, 2 adult classes right now, a heels class, also known as stiletto, and then a voguing class. So
You
it's a lot
are a
of
busy
fun.
lady.
I know.
Now, do you do this by yourself or do you have helpers?
Well, I do it by myself. I'm not the instructor.
Oh.
I'm not the instructor. I'm the instructor for the toddler classes. And but I do have instructors helping.
Wonderful, wonderful. And about how many students do you have in each class?
They get up to about 10 to 15 students in our dance classes, our youth dance classes. Our toddler classes varies from about 6 to 7 students at a time because the parents come in as well.
Okay.
So, and then for our adult classes, it varies from 10 to 15 people. We're still growing, so. Yeah.
Now, what hours are the evening classes taught?
So on Monday nights, there's the Hills class, and that's at 8:30. And then there's the Vogue class on Thursday nights, that's at 6:30.
And how many hours does the class go?
The Vogue class is for an hour and a half, so it's from 6:30 to 8. And the Hills class is for an hour, so it's from 8:30 to 9:30.
Good, good.
Yeah.
And is it accessible by BART or
Oh,
bus?
it's
or
very accessible. We are right on the city bus line on Martin Luther King. We're a few blocks away from North Berkeley BART and downtown Berkeley BART. We're 2 blocks west of the Gourmet Ghetto, so there's very nice eateries and coffee shops around.
Good.
A couple blocks away from Maloney Park. We're in a fabulous area.
Isn't this wonderful? Now, do you teach the children how to make costumes or not?
Well, I mean, we're new. We've been open for about a year, so we just maybe haven't gotten to that yet. But I'm sure there'll be an opportunity for some of our up and coming performances for them to take part in creating their own wardrobes. And also for our summer program, we have a lights, camera, action program, which we do have a wardrobe making portion of it. You know, everything to do with media making and filmmaking, we dive into.
I see. How about makeup? Do you teach that?
You know what? That's a good idea, Sally. Okay, I will be.
You will be. Good, good. Now, if people would like for you to come out to their venue, how would they contact you?
Well, they can easily find us online at www.creationsberkeley.com. You can reach us by telephone, 510-371-4113. We also on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn. So we're out there. You can find us.
Good.
Yeah.
Now, you brought some brochures to show, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So this is the toddlers program that I was talking about, the Yoga, Fairy, and Wizards Costume Tea Party. And now we've actually just launched the birthday parties. So we're doing Yoga Fairy add-ons for birthday parties where parents don't have to worry about a thing. Okay, they just come, have fun.
You take care of everything.
I do everything.
Wonderful,
right.
wonderful.
And this is the brochure for the Lights, Camera, Action, our summer program. And this program is also part of a variety show that we're working on this summer called YeTV, which is Young, Educated, and Excellent, where kids run the show, and that's giving youth a voice and a platform to have a voice, rather.
Right.
This is a flyer for our Vogue class that happens on Thursday nights. It's instructed by the legendary Ginger Mizrahi. She is a ballroom legend, and the class is amazing. The Hills class, Stiletto Hills class, is taught by a very wonderful instructor by the name of Chenille out of San Francisco, and he is a champion, has won tournaments and championships for pole dancing. So these we have very good instructors, great instructors, and they're great people. And we really just want to provide a space to let people come out. I mean, this was open post-pandemic. So the idea is to get people back out, obviously moving around and having a healthy physical fitness, but also a mental health. You know, we want people to express themselves emotionally through dance and have an outlet, you know. Mental health is really big for us, and we just want to create a place in the community where people can come and feel safe to be themselves.
Yes, we need that now.
Yeah.
We need that now. So let's talk a little bit about you. Do you like to travel?
I love to travel. I haven't been fortunate to travel a lot within the last couple of years.
Yes.
Right, but I'm hoping to do some traveling soon. My birthday is coming up, but I'm taking summer classes, so everything's work. But I'm thinking about just doing some local traveling. You know, being from California, it's so funny how sometimes you can be from somewhere and you've never seen all the sights that people come from all over the world to see.
Yes.
Yeah, so I was just thinking this summer, Scarlett and I can do some traveling in state, and also I'll be homeschooling her next year. So I'm going to use the opportunity to see some national landmarks and stuff and incorporate it into her curriculum.
Good. Why did you decide to homeschool her?
You know, I just think in today's climate, I really just want to be able to keep my child close to me. You know, if you watch the news at all, there's a lot going on with the young teens and things like that. And so that's what's really, that's why I mentioned I'm shifting towards a lot of youth programs, because I'm passionate. There is a need. You know, we can't let our young teens get away from us.
That's
you
right.
know, and so I'm providing this space where they can have a voice. They can talk about things at our the dance group that we have for the young kids. There's a safe circle. So we prepare them for performances by keeping their confidence level up and their self-esteem by having a safe circle where they can talk about what's going on and express themselves, where they don't have to hold it in. And show them the other side of media, the other side of social media especially. That's what our Lights, Camera, Action program is about. It's about showing kids what's all put into social media, what goes on behind the scenes, what social media is used for, and how it could be used for tools for marketing, and to be the creator and not the consumer, you know, and not to use it as a tool for validation. So, so that's just another reason why I'm homeschooling my daughter. So I can focus in on some of these, you know, values that I think are getting away from a lot of our young teens today. But she'll be back in public school for high school. I do want her to go to prom. I want her to enjoy all those things. But I think for middle school, I'm going to be the teacher.
That's good. Tell us about your educational background.
Well, I'm from Berkeley, so I went to Washington too. I went to Willard.
Good.
I tested out of high school, and I didn't complete school at the time, but I'm in college now.
Good for
you. Like I said, at Berkeley Community College, I'm an Umoja Scholar, so I'll be working on a transfer to Berkeley University for a degree in film.
Wonderful.
And I'm excited. I love it.
I'm so proud of you. And to think that you were on the show when you were just a little girl.
I know.
And look how much you've accomplished.
I'm
very, very proud of you. Very proud
I feel like
of
I'm coming full circle.
You've come full circle.
Yeah, and then I have a membership here at BCM, so I'm looking forward to the future, and you know, I'm gonna be in the other chair.
You're already
Maybe
in the other chair.
You.
Now, again, why don't you look there at the camera and tell us about the name of your group and where people can contact you, please.
Sure. So the studio is Creations Berkeley Dance Studio. You can find us at creationsberkeley.com. Also, I just wanted to mention one of our up-and-coming performances is going to be Juneteenth, the Berkeley Juneteenth.
Good.
On June 18th. It's on Father's Day. That's
where will it be held? It
will be held by Ashby BART Station.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and to find more information, Google has everything. So you can just Google Berkeley Juneteenth. And they believe it's like the 36th annual. This year will be the 36th annual. It's going to be a bunch of fun.
Yes.
I encourage everybody to come out.
Yes. My former director and I used to film the Juneteenth Festival there for many years, but we haven't filmed it for, maybe the past 4 years or so. But it's a wonderful event.
So I think we need to make a phone call and get a camera crew booked for that day.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you're going to have a stage probably.
There will be a stage. I'll have a lineup. Our group will have 3 minutes to perform.
Good.
So we'll be part of a lineup, but I encourage people to come and stay all day, and there'll be a slew of vending tables, and you can see all the businesses around Berkeley, and it'll be great.
Good. Well, thank you so much. And again, I'm so proud of you, and to see what a lovely young lady you've turned into, and your daughter, and just to see that you really did what you wanted to do. You were a good student. And thank you so much, and thank your mother.
I sure will.
Yes, because she brought you. I remember.
I love my mama.
Yes, you love your mama. Okay. So let's wave goodbye to our watching audience. Goodbye, everybody, and thank you for watching.
See you next time.